Clara trips on the stairs and twists her ankle. Suddenly, Chase's loyal mask completely shatters. He panics and rushes to pick her up. He's carefully lifting her into our family car. The same car we picked out together. I see his face clearly. His eyes are full of pure heartbreak and love, but none of that love is meant for me. He thought his lies were free. It's time I show him the real cost. My perfect husband is trending nationwide. He's on a live dating show right now, crying while hugging his sweetheart. He's even wearing the bracelet I bought him. My coworker was trashing this insane new show. It's a live broadcast dedicated to lost loves. Exes hide their names and wear masks. They go on TV to confess their old feelings. They reminisce about their perfect past together. If they want a second chance, they unmask. Then they hold hands and walk away together. If not, they just share a final goodbye hug. The original idea sounded so romantic and pure, but the internet is absolutely trashing it. Half the contestants were exposed as liars. They're secretly married with kids at home. We were laughing at how trashy people are.
Thank God we don't know anyone like that.
Then I saw a familiar face on the screen. Even with a mask, I knew those shoulders. That man, sobbing over his first love, is my husband, Chase. The screen showed their fairytale past. He was the rich rebel, she was the smart girl. He changed his whole life to be with her. A perfect college romance that ended too soon. He never forgot her, not even for a day. He begged her to meet him on this show. He took a gamble, and he won. The crowd is cheering, everyone is crying, they're hugging like I don't even exist. I crushed on him in secret for 7 years. I spent 10 years by his side, building our home. But my 17 years don't mean a thing compared to their 3 years in high school. I'm trying not to cry, but it hurts so bad. I always knew Chase had a secret person. She was his high school sweetheart, Clara. He never truly got over her, not even for a day. Because of her, I never pressured him to marry me. I thought I was just the safe second choice. But the year I graduated college, everything changed. Out of nowhere, he was the one who proposed. He knelt down with a ring and a promise. After we got married, I gave up everything. I helped him build his business from scratch. We had no time for a baby. Then, on our anniversary, he held me.
Let's have a kid. I'll be the perfect husband and father.
His eyes were filled with so much love. I felt like the luckiest woman alive. We started prepping for the pregnancy immediately. No more junk food for me, no more drinks for him. I was so happy at work. Then I saw him on a TV show. He was wearing his old high school varsity jacket. He said these clothes were trash. He said he was going to throw them away. Now he's wearing that trash on national TV. He looks so handsome, but he's holding another woman. On her senior shirt, his name is written in ink. Chase. It's his handwriting, written with so much devotion. Everything he promised me was a complete lie. The internet is obsessed with them. They're calling them the perfect couple. Comments are flooding in, praising their story. One user wrote, "She went all out just to get his autograph. The crowd is cheering. That's so romantic." My coworkers saw my face.
Are you okay? You're so pale.
I told them I felt sick and just left. How can I act normal while watching my husband cheat live? I locked myself in my room praying I was wrong. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's just a nightmare. I called Chase, but of course no answer. I cried under the covers until I passed out. When I woke up, the sun was already rising. The TV was still on, playing that damn show. I called a friend who works at the TV station. I got the exact address of the filming location. I'm going there to give myself one last chance. Tomorrow is the big finale of the show. They'll finally unmask and choose to stay or leave. I need to see his face with my own eyes before I burn our whole life to the ground. The studio is swarmed with reporters and fans. I'm hiding in the crowd, completely invisible. On the giant screen, it's the grand finale. They're all screaming,
"Get back together!" Yes!
Then Chase lets go of Clara's hand. He hugs her tight and starts sobbing.
"I love you, but I have a girlfriend to be loyal to. If I could go back, I'd never let you go. But sadly, there are no what-uts in life."
The crowd is crying at his heroic sacrifice. I watch the show end and the crowd vanish. Then I see them coming out the back door. Clara trips on the stairs and twists her ankle. Suddenly, Chase's loyal mask completely shatters. He panics and rushes to pick her up. He's carefully lifting her into our family car. The same car we picked out together. He's not wearing a mask. I see his face clearly. His eyes are full of pure heartbreak and love. But none of that love is meant for me. I finally ran out of excuses to believe him. He thought his lies were free. It's time I show him the real cost. I wiped the tears from my eyes. My brain got cold. I followed their car to a couple's hotel. I hit record on my phone and waited. Then a text from Chase. "Babe, missed my flight. I won't be back until tomorrow. Love you." I didn't reply. I just booked a seat home. I returned home and tried to drown the pain in alcohol. Staring at my glass, my mind drifted back to Chase. He probably forgot how we first met. Back in high school, I was the fat girl. Medication made me an easy target for bullies. One day, a jock threw my bag onto the hoop. I was jumping, failing, and everyone was laughing. Then a basketball knocked my bag down.
Give it a rest, Brad. That's pathetic.
It was Chase, the star quarterback, my hero. I spent 10 years chasing his shadow. I lost weight. I studied until my eyes bled, but he never saw me. He only saw Clara. Finally, I found out by chance that Chase and Clara had broken up. I thought it was finally my turn. My happily ever after was right there. But I was wrong, so dead wrong. He didn't say yes because he loved me. He said it because he felt guilty. He owed me a chance for waiting so long. 10 years of my life for a pity date. My love wasn't a fairy tale. It was a joke. The tears dried. The alcohol wore off. My pain turned into something much colder. The private investigator sent over the files, his IG feed, a wall of him and Clara. The caption said, "Always has been, always will be." Then the travel pics, smiling at her. The caption said, "Everywhere is home with you." I wanted to burn it all down, but I'm smarter than that. I helped him build this company from nothing. I was the head of marketing. I found every client. I worked 18-hour days while he slept. I managed the business and his entire life. Last year, he told me I should take it easy. He said he hated seeing me work so hard. He told me to take a relaxing desk job. I thought it was love. I was a fool. That was the day he pushed me out of the inner circle. He stripped away my power while I was smiling. Chase betrayed me, but I'm not just a wife. I'm the reason this company exists. Now, I'm taking back what belongs to me. Every single cent.